the turkey rib fry, baby. Woo! Hey. Hey. What's happening? What's going on now? What you doing? Oh, yeah, what's happening, people? All right. What is going on, man? What is happening? Oh, my goodness. David Wilson, Larry King, what's up? Billy Johnson, R.J. Moore, what's happening, man? What y'all doing? Everybody, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Been a long time, man. Been a long time since I did rib fry. Booyah. Booyah. What's up, Tony? What's up, Hot Rod, baby? Yes, nice shirt. Thank you. Yes. This was a gift. Some folks, not some really kind folks in, I want to say, where were they from? It was in Knoxville. You know, you got to say it Knoxville. You don't say Knoxville. You say Knoxville. Knoxville. Everybody say it with me. Knoxville. Knoxville. These folks in Knoxville got me this shirt. We had just loaded in. We were like just sitting out by the, hey, Tammy, what's up, Kathy? Gregorio. Oh, my goodness. Patty Wells, what's happening? Yes, it's right. Yes, it's right, baby. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, so we're in Knoxville, and these folks, they just drove up. I was standing outside the bus, just standing there, and these folks pulled up, and they rolled their window down, and cute little gal was sitting there in the passenger seat, and her beau was driving, and she said, my boyfriend got you this shirt. He bought you this shirt, and he gave me this shirt. And you can't, the light is not right, and the camera looks weird, so it really is a lot brighter than it's showing up as. But it is a nice shirt. Thank you, Hot Rod. What's up, Montana? What's up, Kathy? You know, Kathy, I met some young girls. They were like 7, 8 years old at the show in Buda, Texas. They were visiting their cousin in Austin. Couple of little Missoula girls, and man, when they told me they were from Missoula, I can't say enough good things about Missoula, Montana. Bozeman, Montana too. Where else? I love all of Montana, really. I've never had a bad time in any place in Montana I've ever gone to. Well, there was that one place, but anyway, Great Falls, Montana. Now, Great Falls, Montana. What is it called? The Sip and Dip. Is that correct, Kathy? The Sip and Dip in Great Falls, Montana. Maybe the greatest bar in the world. It may be the greatest bar I've ever been into. It was inside a Days Inn or a hotel of some kind in Great Falls. And you walk through there and you go in there and it's like a little tiki bar, very small little tiki bar. And then an old lady was playing the organ and singing popular songs of the day. You could request any song. She knew 1,000 songs. And then they had a big plate glass window opening up into the swimming pool of the hotel. So you could see people swimming in the swimming pool while you were in the bar drinking. But the cool thing, the clincher is that they had a couple of gals in mermaid costumes who would just swim by the window and wave at you and blow kisses at you. The Sip and Dip. I think it was a Sip and Dip in Great Falls. I'm pretty sure. That's right. Heather Hawk. Heather Hawk, you know. Yeah, Heather Hawk, no. You might have been there with me, Heather Hawk. The Sip and Dip. Is that right? Did I get it right? Anyway, I got a decent memory when I want to have one. Pat passed. Oh, I'm sorry. The lady was named Pat. Yeah, she was awesome. And they have well, it's good they got a new person. We had the Carousel Lounge in Austin was the same way. What was his name? Does anybody remember his name that used to play at the Carousel Lounge? He played organ. Same deal. What? Jay Styles said, what? I remember his name, but yeah, same deal. But they didn't replace him. Like once he was gone, like they didn't replace him. I'm glad they replaced him. Yeah. I think I was always into Aquaman. I always dug Aquaman. I probably could have been a merman. I think I could have been a merman. I don't know. What do you think? Merman, yes or no? It's an informal poll. New York or Miami? Well, that's a pretty vast space between there, Gregorio. New York or Miami. You know, we are flying into Miami in February, but we're doing the Outlaw Country Cruise, so we're not playing Miami, but we are going to Miami. New York, I want to get back as soon as I can. What up, Jeff Jones, Swamp Thing? What up, Andy? Yes, Heather, I should be a merman. I should be a Missoula merman. Where was I? What up, Doc? I ran into Kristen. I'm sure she told you. At the pharmacy. But how lovely was that to see Kristen walking up? What up, Kristen? I know you're listening too. Cheers to the whole family, the whole Smith family. All of y'all. Beautiful family. One of my favorite families. I don't know Great Falls, Virginia. I don't know Great Falls, Virginia, Bernie. What up, Barney Watts? Sacramento area. Yeah, I love Sacramento. There's a really great steakhouse there that we went to. We didn't play there, but we stopped and stayed there one night when we were touring out west. And it was like one of those steakhouses where you cook your own steak. They just bring you a big chunk of raw meat, and then you go to there's like a central grill, and you go over there and grill your own steak. It was kind of fun. That might be the last time. Andy, is Green sold out? I don't think it's sold out. I mean, I haven't heard, but tickets went on sale this week. So if it's sold out, I'd be really happy about that. But I don't think it is. I think you got time. I'd go just check it out. Look for sure. And even sometimes when it says sold out, it's not, just go through the motions. Oh, Tammy, that was one of my favorite shows this year at the Kenny store, Tammy. And especially playing Sweetening. When we played Sweetening at the Kenny store, what was that? Like, I don't remember when that was. Was it in August maybe? And the dance floor filled with people. Everybody two-stepping, just dancing. That's a great memory of mine from this year. So I'm going to do one in honor of the Kenny store. You came to me just like the rain on a lonely evening. Fell on me just like a flower before I was believing that love was even something more than a season. You looked at me and proclaimed that we all need a little sweetening. I didn't know just what to do till I felt your lips meet mine. Like the rain through the trees, you traced them like a vine. For a moment, a question, the reason I was feeling a whole world had opened up to me, and I found a little sweetening. Sweet as a magnolia hanging over the house. Peaches on a picnic table, pop 'em in my mouth. Honeysuckle burning in the field, smoke green rising, that's how you make me feel. Am I dreaming? me just like a fly. Before I was believing, you looked at me and proclaimed that we all need a little sweetness. Yeah, we all need a little sweetness. Yeah, we all need. Hey, Mama. Hey, y'all, my mama's on here. I wish I was with you tomorrow, Mom. It's not easy on Thanksgiving, yeah. It's just one damn day. We all make a Thanksgiving a week. Then I can go visit my mama. I'll write a letter to my senator, Cancun Ted. All right. I'm sweet. You know I'm sweet. What's up, Allie? Oh, man, did I see Henry Alt on here? Ladies and gentlemen, Henry Alt, man. Henry, I've been meaning to call you, brother. My deepest sympathy. I love you, man. I love you, Henry. Yeah, Henry had a big influence on me, y'all. Henry had a bigger influence on me probably than he even knows. So Henry Alt is a contractor, and we hired him in 2001 to do a house expansion, our old house that we used to live in South Austin, over off of Old Torf, Wilson Street, and that's how I met Henry. I don't even remember how you came to us. We knew somebody that knew you. You just worked for somebody. Got to know Henry and Jesse and his whole crew, and he was at my house on 9/11. He was doing work at my house on 9/11, and we became great friends. And but won't go into everything right now. But just know, Henry, we love you. We're thinking about you. I am thinking about you. I need to come out there and visit with you, man. I really want to in this holiday season. So hit me off. Hit me off list, Henry. Let's talk about when we can get together. I'd like to hang out. See you, man, for sure. I miss you. Love you. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. So many people saying happy Thanksgiving. It's great to hear. Great to see so many beautiful people on here tonight. Oh, Mark, I called you. Mark, I called you today. You just didn't answer. It's because you always look at this Facebook, Mark. You need to get your life back, man. Accept my calls when I call you. From Ballard, Washington. Oh, yeah. What's up, Steve Wilkinson? Oh, thank you. Yeah, the coffee shop at the Green Muse. Yeah, Jason, man, I know the Green Muse. Yeah, man. I used to hang out there, too. I was always in the front porch smoking cigarettes. That was my smoking years back then. I used to smoke a lot of damn cigarettes back in those days. And I'd go to the Green Muse, and we'd smoke. Me and Chris would smoke cigarettes. And Chris Giffen, also known as Roy Ruth. A lot of people had aliases over there at the Green Muse. You know what I'm talking about. That's where I met Jeff Brown. May he rest in peace. The great Jeff Brown, ladies and gentlemen, here on Thanksgiving. Remembering our good friend Jeff Brown, who played bass for the Shiny Ribs for many years. And I met him for the first time that I remember at the Green Muse. Him and his brother Ben hired me to produce a record that they made. No Show Ponies was their band. They had a keyboard player named Winfield Cheek. And that's how that all went down. We made a good little record for No Show Ponies. Check them out. Great songs. And Ben Brown just put out a solo record. Look up Ben Brown. really fabulous, talented young man. Jeff's brother, Ben, his younger brother. Just riffing on the Green Muse, man. So many memories of that place. Steve, I don't know when I'll come back to Shreveport. I've been talking to David Green recently, and David Green and his family are at the Harry Styles show tonight. So I'm excited for them to see Harry Styles. I mean, that's a fun, big blockbuster kind of show. Those are like going to a big blockbuster movie. You go to a blockbuster concert. That's a special event. My daughter recently went and saw Harry Styles. I mean, we bought these tickets 2 years ago, and she finally got to redeem them. She went and saw him in San Antonio. And sounded like it was a really incredible thing. If you're into that sort of thing. I mean, personally, I'm not the biggest Harry Styles fan, but I would go to a Harry Styles show. I absolutely would. It'd be fun. Yeah, Mama, Mama like Harry Styles. Yeah, he's a good-looking dude. He's a talented dude. He can dance. He can sing. He can do it all. So, yeah, maybe I'll take my mama to a Harry Styles show. What do you say, Mom? Maybe if he's playing somewhere on your birthday next year. We need to do something for your birthday next year, Mom. Maybe you could go on a cruise with me. I don't know if you could stand rooming with me on a cruise ship. Maybe you don't like cruise ships, though. I seem to remember maybe you talk about you don't like cruise ships. What up, Yos? Greg Yos is on here, ladies and gentlemen. The great Greg Yos. He opened for us in Tyler, Texas at Stanley's Famous Barbecue. Great job, Greg. It was great to see you then. It was the last time I saw you, and it was a great night. A really great show. It felt like old times, People just rocking out. Not a care in the world. No cruise. Yeah, okay, Mom. No cruise. I got you. You take a land cruise. That's what you want, a land cruise. Well, we'll figure out something. But y'all have a good Thanksgiving tomorrow. I hope you do. Sorry you got stuck making all that food when it shouldn't have been that way. But anyway, let's move on. Let's not air our grievances here tonight on this rib fry. Woo! All right, let me try this one. We've been doing a lot of the new stuff off the new record. But I have yet to play this one. I'm a little afraid to. Because I just wrote it off the cuff, recorded it, and then I haven't ever played it since. So. If I knew better, I shouldn't be acting this way. Dancing on broken glass, throwing my life away. Somehow I'm enchanted with this song you sing. Oh, it seems like the only thing. I love where this is going, though I don't know where that is. Or even if it's just really real. But I know this melody is familiar to me. Oh, I forgot the way it feels. Trouble ahead, I don't want to think about that now. While I'm swaying in this golden glow, my friends are embarrassed, and to them it seems so wrong. Ooh, I finally found where I belong. Oh, you're my favorite song. Sing along. Tomorrow I know I may be rolling regrets with a coffee and a cigarette. I love think that is my new favorite song. All tongue, no lips, all chips, no dips, all box, no gift, all gravy, no grits, all pea, no split, all drill, no bed, all legs, no hips, all Gladys, no pips, all flops, no flips, all checks, no tips, all top, no wits, all vinegar, no piss, all shake, no shit, but shake ain't nothing but a bag of bits, all legs, no hips, all Gladys, no pips. He's leaving on that midnight train to Georgia. Said he's going back to find, ooh, a simpler place and time. I got to be with him on that midnight train to Georgia. Oh, I'd rather live in his world than live without him in mine. Oh, yeah. Ooh, all gulp, no sips, all drops, no drips, all magic, no tricks, all ass, no class, but all ain't everything. I admit all legs, no hips, all Gladys, all legs, no hips, all Gladys, all legs, no hips, all Gladys, no pips, up, that up, all legs, no hips, all Gladys, all legs, no hips, no Gladys, all legs, no hips, all Gladys, no pips, all Gladys, no pips. Oh, that's a great one, man. All right, I got a great show for y'all tonight. I know y'all like a lot of stuff. I'll be back after this runs its course. It's about a little over an hour long, this video I made. It's really some good stuff in it. A lot of it I recorded on tour and at home when I had some time off, and it's from all over. So I mean, all over the country. A lot of these videos, and there's some band stuff in it. I have some of the band members in there, and there's some really great footage in there of we left on tour during on Mark Wilson's birthday, and it was the day after Jeff Brown's birthday. They have a similar birthday, so we had a nice party on the bus. So there's some footage of us on the bus celebrating the birthdays of our compadres. Anyway, I'll be back after this runs, but enjoy the show, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you like it. Rib Fry coming at you. Watch your volumes. Watch your volumes. It's going to be drastically different. trying to keep it together, burying my side. That don't seem to be working, but no matter how I try. You might think I'm laughing, and I got away with lying. Well, I'm picking up these tears, putting them back in mine. I didn't mean to say all the things I said. I didn't mean to let my heart get the best of my head. Yeah, yeah. You might think I'm laughing, and I got away with lying. Well, I'm picking up these tears, putting them back in mine. No, I ain't dancing, I ain't laughing, I'm crying over you. I ain't lying, baby, I'm crying because it hurt me too. Because it hurt me too. Ooh, crying over you, crying over you, crying over you, crying over you. You might think I'm laughing, and I got away with lying. But I'm picking up these tears, putting them back in mine. But I'm picking up these tears, putting them back in mine. But I'm picking up these tears, putting them back in my eyes. Picking up tears. So I was out here burning today, burning my pile of limbs and shit. It's been sitting there for a while, taunting me. But we finally got it burned. Mowed the field. We got this big floodplain out here, and can't build anything on it. Can't really do much on it. It's just for the aquifer beneath us. It filters the water, so it's pretty cool though. One time the whole thing filled up. I mean, it was giant. It was a giant lake. And if we get a lot of rain, like we're gonna get this weekend, it'll fill up like some of it, and then we get a bunch of ducks and stuff. Then the frogs start skirking. That's a word I came up with this week for the sound frogs make at night. That constant skirking. Because they're not ribbiting, they're not croaking. Those are different kind of frog noises. These are the kind of frogs, these tree frogs, they go This is my cedar elm tree. It's got this long ass limb on it. Look at that sucker. Just keeps going and going and going and going. I worry about it. I need to put some kind of brace under it.
But you know, tree people are hard to find. Well, they're easy to find. It's hard to get them to come to work. That's what I've found. So this is our little floodplain out here. It's pretty nice just to have a big open field next to you. Our little island over there. And we just mowed it. I mow this thing, I don't know, 3 or 4 times a year. I try not to mow it much because it's a here's our smoking fire here. Pile of ash. I'm glad to get that done. My neighbors, they have a nice one over there. They made a quaint little walled in fire pit. I need to do something so stylish like that. But yeah, mow it. I try to keep it long because it's for the aquifer, right? So I figure long grasses, native grasses and things, it's good to let them grow. Then it retains moisture better, right? It works better for what it's trying to do, which is filter water for the aquifer. One time in this little island out here, right here, you know, you mow around. I usually go in a huge circle until we get to the middle. But there was one summer, I went by the island and I looked, and there was 3 teenagers in there just sitting around. And I thought, oh, that's strange. I don't really want teenagers hanging out on my property. I mean, but they can for a little while if I know they're there. They're not causing any trouble. So I came back around, all the way around, right? And they were like, oh, an oh shit moment. And they had come out and they were walking out. And they walked right by me. I was on my riding lawnmower. They walked right by me. And they didn't even look at me. I was waving and smiling. They just like, it was like I didn't exist. I don't think, maybe they didn't know this was somebody's property and they were like, oh shit. Just play like we're not here. Maybe he won't notice us. And this is our little lagoon here. Our little water feature. Which comes out of that PVC pipe up there. I don't know if you can see that. That little piece of PVC pipe. Right there. And it's just a drain out of our yard, but man, it sure drains pretty constantly. My water bill hasn't gone up, so I don't know where it drains from, but there's always water out here for the animals. Probably creates a lot of mosquitoes, but I don't know. We don't have that big of a problem with mosquitoes generally. It's a little oasis in the middle of a floodplain. Oh, blue ain't the word for the way that I feel. This old song blooming in this heart of mine. My troubled mind goes back to what old used to be. But now I'm so lonely all the time. Take these precious arms I have for you and me, and take all the love I thought was mine. Someday these crazy arms will hold somebody new, but now I'm so lonely all the time. Crazy arms that reach to hold somebody new. Why
Why your heart keeps saying you're not mine. My mind goes blue to another you'll be with. But now I'm so lonely all the time. All right, baby. Crazy arms that reach to hold somebody new. Why your heart keeps saying you're not mine, not mine, not mine. My troubled mind goes blue to another you'll be with. But now I'm so lonely all the time. Oh, now I'm so lonely all the time. Crazy arms. That's what they call me. stands, the hometown scatters for the turnstiles, for the turnstiles, for the turnstiles.
Done it so many times.
Yeah, that's so hip. It is. It's not easy to do.
Last night, out on a
am, and well, this is about a week into the tour now. Started in Lawrence, Kansas, and went up through the Midwest, played Chicago, Milwaukee, Summerfest in Milwaukee, and St. Louis. It was a great time. Great time. You know, this tour, we started on this tour, we knew the challenges of it with COVID and everything that's happening, but and I considered rescheduling it all. But then I felt like we could protect ourselves, and I felt like with proof of vaccination at venues, and knowing the crowds would probably be smaller than normal, there was a self-governing mechanism at work too, and that's been how it's gone. So not like the normal big crowds we get, but good crowds and enthusiastic crowds, really great people, and so you know it's been successful so far. We got a couple weeks left to go. I'm out here in Denver, Colorado. We came out here. We had a few days off, so we just got out here as soon as we could to Denver, and found us a little hotel here right outside of Denver in the Golden area. And we're just hanging out. So I had a night off, and it's there ain't any good ball games on, so I figure, hey man, and this one I've been wanting to try for a while. It's you know, I loved Southern rock when I was a kid. I was in middle school. Loved Southern rock. Loved Skinner. I loved Blackfoot and the Outlaws, Marshall Tucker, Charlie Daniels. I loved all that stuff. Hank Jr. I kind of put Hank Jr. in the Southern rock thing. He's where the country and Southern rock sort of blended together. Anyway, this was a great band, and I saw these guys several times. I saw them once with their original singer, Danny Joe Brown, and then I saw them after that a couple times with their new singer on Beating the Odds tour. So I consider myself lucky to have seen them. They were in their heyday. They were something to see. 3-guitar attack. And though it was more rock and roll and posturing, you know, I always found some similarities between Southern rock and Western swing, and that sort of massive guitar soloists, tons of solos, and sort of just that down-home Southern thing they were doing. So this is Molly Hatchet. And this is maybe their best known song. See if I can pull it off on a ukulele.
My pedal to the floor, my life is running faster. I'm
worst I can take. Gotta love that shit. Get yourself some corn chips. I won't tell you what brand. It's these kind. You can scoop things with. Hot sauce. Now check it out. I don't know how to do this. Let me put it right like that, because I can't. I only have two hands. So here, check it out. Then perfect applications. Then you have a little scoop of hot sauce you can eat. Life hack. Burning my pile. Pile burning. It's an Olympic sport. Ought to be. All right. Happy birthday, brother. I wish I could be there with you, man. Well, I like good coffee, real oatmeal. I don't want no fast food. I like my blackberries black, biscuit made from scratch, and my blueberry blue. I like local farm, cause they won't do you no harm. Yeah, they don't use no pesticides. But when it comes to cervezas, I really don't care. Just bring to me 2 at 10. I'll drink a King Cool, just like that morning dew. Don't have to be ice cold, baby. Don't have to be brand new. Hey, I'm a little bit crazy, but I ain't no fool. I'm drinking it old school. King Cool. Well, the big boxes don't bug me too much as long as they don't build them by my house. I always try to buy local. I remain hopeful one day we can run them out. Cause I don't like giving my dollars to the shiner for this plastic paradigm. But I give it all to Mexico and Milwaukee. 12 aluminum cans, I said, 12 aluminum cans, I said, 12 aluminum cans at a time. I drink it on and cool, just like that morning dew. Don't have to be ice cold, baby. Don't have to be brand new. Hey, I'm a little bit crazy, but I ain't no fool. I'm kicking it old school. King Cool. Hey, come on now. Well, I ain't much of a dancer or a gifted romancer, but I do love my wife. Oh, now my children are the most beautiful people that I ever seen in my life. And my capacity for loving humanity is eclipsed only by the mystery of a flower, the higher power, and a can of cold golden high. I'll drink a King Cool, just like that morning dew. Don't have to be ice cold, baby. Don't have to be brand new. Hey, I'm a little bit crazy, but I ain't no fool. I'm drinking it old school, baby. King Cool. I'm drinking it old school. King Cool. Happy birthday, my brother. Much love. So, I've never been one of those people.
Let's send a shopping cart across traffic. Wow. But now I'm about to be one of those people. Here we are. I gotta get the provisions from the Wally World to the bus. This is the best way to get it there. Wish me luck. Here we go. You gotta look both ways. Look both ways. I only look one way, but I looked the other way. I just didn't put the camera the other way. There's the bus. There's Tiger. Victorious David. Score! Yes. We are winning.
Oh yeah, baby. This is for you, baby. Yeah, I've been thinking about you. This whole time I've been in the sound check. And I was thinking, baby, there's some things I needed to say. Some things maybe I haven't begun saying often enough. The touch of your lips next to mine gets me excited, makes me feel fine. I've got it bad, but that's alright, long as you're near me every night. Your love's so warm and tender, the thrill is so divine. This is all these things that if you would leave me, I surely would have. When I started to go, started to cry. I've got it bad, but that's alright, long as you're near me every night. Your love's so warm and tender, the thrill is so divine. Yes, there's all these things that make you mine. Play free. Your love's so warm and tender, the thrill is so divine. Yes, there's all these things that make me yes, there's all these things that make you mine.
Move! Move! Hey! Hey! Man up! Stupid dog.
Hey everybody, Shiny Ribs here. Alright. Want to send a big shout out to all the doctors, the nurses, the first responders, everybody out there in the healthcare community. Been taking such good care of us all through this hard time. They said to do something with a little uplifting spirit to it, so this is a song that always makes me happy when I sing it. An old Bahamian folk song from Bahamian Blind Blake, also known as It's Waffles. It's called Lord, We Got Tomatoes. Way down south in Banana Grove, and it stepped on an elephant's toe. Elephant said with tears in his eyes, why don't you pick on someone your size? Papa didn't raise no cotton, no corn, very few potatoes, string beans and lima beans, but Lord, got tomatoes. What do you think about that? Oh, Mary had a sheep, and she put that sheep to sleep. Oh, that sheep turned out to be a ram, so Mary had a little lamb. Papa didn't raise no cotton, no corn, very few potatoes, string beans and lima beans, but Lord, got tomatoes. Now Mary had a cat, that cat swallowed a ball of yarn. And when that cat had kittens one day, they all had sweaters on. Listen, Papa didn't raise no cotton, no corn, very few potatoes, string beans and lima beans, but Lord, got tomatoes. She was a dancer, my how that woman could dance. Her dress was made out of fig leaves, and so was Adam's pants. Hey, Papa didn't raise no cotton, no corn, very few potatoes, string beans and lima beans, but Lord, got tomatoes. Now, Adam, he was bashful, and he turned his face to the wall, for he know when autumn comes, those leaves would certainly fall. Woo! Papa didn't raise no cotton, no corn, very few potatoes, string beans and lima beans, but Lord, got tomatoes, string beans and lima beans. Woo! But Lord, we got tomatoes. So glad for your sake.
Made it through COVID. We're on the other side, almost.
It's seen better days. These keys, if you please. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. Put me in, coach. I've been sitting around this goddamn green room all day, saying, hey, when's sound check? Are we gonna make some noise? Are we gonna do it? Me and the girls and the boys playing a birthday party tonight. It's alright, Saturday night. Feeling good. The one thing I always say is, you got nice shoes, but this piano has seen better days. Holiday classic. You don't have to do that shit. Should you? Should you?
lost train. He's disappeared. Let that redneck come this way in his Chevy truck. Shit, no, motherfucker. Once I had a love, and it was a gal. Soon turned out I had a heart of glass. Seemed like the real thing, only to find mistrust, love far behind. Once I had a love, and it was divine. Soon found out I was losing my mind. It seemed like the real thing, but I was blind. So much mistrust, love's gone behind. In between, what I find is pleasing and I'm feeling fine. Love is so confusing, there's no peace of mind. If I fear I'm losing you, it's just no good. You tease me like you do. Ooh, oh. Ooh, oh. Once I had a love and it was a gal. I soon found out I had a heart of glass. It seemed like the real thing, only to find bunch of mistrust, love's gone behind. Lost inside adorable illusion, and I cannot hide. I'm the one you're using, please don't push me aside. We could have made it cruising, yeah. She said, riding high on love's true blue illusion. Riding high on love's true blue illusion. Ooh, oh, oh. Once I had love, then it was a gas. I soon found out I had a heart of glass. Seemed like the real thing, only to find to mistrust, and love's far behind. It was a guy.
like the bus is getting where it's gonna go. Whoa!
Train, he's disappeared. Let that redneck come this way in his Chevy truck. Shit, no, motherfucker.
No, she said it was great.
So who really?
Really knows.
Oh, was it good?
What's the secret?
Yeah, she says it's 2 key limes,
I've been
swish of your lime juice,
I've been worried.
2.5 mandarins,
Right. You know, which
Mandarin.
understandable, but
a little Topo Chico, and the real shit. My birthday present, Casamigas.
Casamigas.
it's also pretty rough. But
That is good stuff.
She sent me this.
You get a whole key lime in there sideways on this closer.
See that? 2 little key lime.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's like, look at that squoze.
Squoze.
Been done squoze.
Squozes. Squozens. Uncle Mark Squozens.
And a little bit more ice to it.
Woo!
probably better than right.
I think it's lovely.
Fancy bar tools right here.
He could just go home and
Let me tell you, if I was to shake someone's hand, it'd never come loose.
You've got sticky hands. Is that what you're saying?
It's mandarin hands. I've never had a mandarin. They don't want to come across skin. All right, and then this is how we taste it. Make sure it's okay during COVID times.
Right.
Oh my God.
Is that yours?
No.
Whose is that for?
I don't
Very Texas.
Somebody's gonna get it.
know. Look at
But
this.
it's good.
They put their beer squeezins in here, and then they empty the can.
Goodness. It's so gross. Beer
It
squeeze.
is.
There you go.
Got my
Just put that. Oh, that's your cup. You don't put your cup under it. We could put an A cup under it.
So just like Texas.
I'm fascinated. Can I see this?
Yes.
Man down.
That was leaking, huh?
Man down.
Everything's leaking. Glad we're not on a submarine.
Every shade is a spaceship.
It's kind of like a submarine here, though.
Oh, it's so bad.
Yeah, that was an 18-year-old job.
yeah.
Happening?
That's a good one.
You got it happening?
You got it happening now.
Shit,
we
yeah.
got 9 margaritas. I think we're gonna make about 8 out of that,
Yeah.
and then we'll go to the liquor cabinet.
That's right.
The boss said we can get
She
into.
literally stopped to give them more time to smoke.
Aww.
I think I made
Jonica's a nice girl.
Jonica's great.
If you weren't
Jonica's
trying,
the
I'd
best.
give you a
We
margarita.
love Jonica. She's our friend.
This is a very emotional moment for me.
All right. What do you think? That was pretty good, huh? That's pretty good. There's some good stuff in there, huh? Yeah. I thought it was good. I thought it was pretty killer. Good memories. It's a good document of the tour, you know, just some of the high points. I mean, it was a long ass tour, and we went all over the country, y'all. All over the damn country. We had a great time, though. I hope you had a good time tonight. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I appreciate you for hanging with me all night. It's a good little crew tonight. I love talking to everybody, especially my mama, Judy. Love you, mama. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I wish I could be with you tomorrow, mama. Sorry, I can't. Blame I-35. Son of a bitch. But it'll be good. We'll be together at Christmas. Thus begins our holiday season, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for tuning in to the Rib Fry tonight. I was glad to be able to present you one tonight. I've been thinking about you, all these months. I do think about y'all. So don't think that I forgot about you. I love my Rib Fry family. Rib Fry will continue on forever and ever. Good night.